Tokyo Bekana is a fast-growing, non-heading leafy green. It's classed as a cabbage, but it's also used as a great lettuce alternative. The botanical name is Brassica rapa-chinensis, and it's been cultivated in Japan for many years. It's faster growing than lettuce and also larger than many of the lettuce varieties. In cool to mild climate zones, it grows well in winter and it's very easy from seed. You can also grow this easy care leafy green in summer, as it tends not to go bitter in hot weather like many of the other lettuce varieties do. Seed can be sown directly in the garden or grow it in a container in smaller spaces. We prefer to sow the seeds into punnets or individual pots like these, as it gives them protection from snails and slugs in the early stages of growth. These are the seeds of Tokyo Bekana, and as you can see, they're larger than those of lettuce seeds, and that's because they're actually a cabbage. We use a regular potting mix, sow the seeds as thinly as possible. We aim for 2 to 3 seeds in each cell. The seed then needs to be covered, and in our case, we're using leaf mould, and we've got a separate video on how to make that. If you don't have leaf mould, you can use finely sifted potting soil. The benefit of the leaf mould is that it holds lots of moisture. We then use a mist spray to make sure that the surface is nice and moist, and we use the mist spray to make sure that there's no possibility that the seeds get washed away. Mist spray frequently while you're waiting for the seeds to germinate. Never let the top of the soil dry out. We're using a cover to give these seeds a little protection from cold as we're growing them outdoors. But you can also germinate the seeds indoors if you wish. You can also sow the seeds directly into the garden or into containers if you wish. And here we have the Tokyo Bekana seeds just beginning to germinate. Once the seedlings get to a good size, lift them out of the cells and they're ready to plant either into larger containers or into the garden. Water them in well, and then water them every 2 weeks with a liquid fertiliser to promote good leafy growth. A polytunnel or cloche over the young Tokyo Bekana plants will improve the growth rate during winter. In a few weeks they'll look like this, in about 8 weeks they'll look like this, and then you're ready to start harvesting your lettuce. You can either take off individual leaves or cut the whole plant. Use Tokyo Bekana in salads. Use it in stir fries. You can eat the whole leaf, and it's a very nutritious leafy green. If you're looking for an alternative, you could also try Maruba Santo, very similar in growth habit and taste. Subscribe to the YouTube channel for regular updates on a whole range of vegetables and other gardening matters, and as always, good luck with your gardening.